Okay guys, I am here to do another Meatless Monday and I am not enthused about this at all. So this may be my last week. So I really was going to do it for the whole 90 days of my see yourself doing it challenge, but I can't. It takes so much preparation. So I don't know how people are vegan. To me that just seems so hard and tedious. And I'm only doing no meat. I'm not even doing the whole, checking to see if it has animal product in it. I'm not doing that. So just no meat one day a week. And for some reason I don't know. Today I struggle because I made chili yesterday, and y'all know chili is better the next day. So today I'm like, ooh, my chili gonna be so good. And then I'm like, ooh, I forgot it's Meatless Monday, no meat on Monday. So I'm gonna try to stick with that. Well, I am gonna stick with it today, but I'm gonna try and stick with it going forward. But if I don't, I just don't. So I have here some fresh tomatoes out of my garden. They were frozen. I just had them sitting on the counter for a little bit. I'm about to put them in a pan with some onion, garlic, and just make a tomato soup. And then have a grilled cheese sandwich with it. So that's just for me, that's just an old school childhood favorite. I only like tomato soup if I have a grilled cheese sandwich with it. They go together. And then for dinner, I picked up some portobello mushrooms. And I'm just gonna make a burger. So the mushrooms, lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese. So I'm eating bread twice today, on the grilled cheese and on the burger. That's okay. My protein, I'm just hoping some of these vegetables that I have got protein in it. Yeah, I don't feel like being detailed and checking all that. Protein just helps keep me full. So I don't know that I'm eating any protein, enough protein that'll keep me full all day. I might put an egg on my portobello mushroom sandwich because that will help. That sounds good. Egg on your burger, or fried egg on your burger. Have y'all ever had that? That is delicious. So I'm only assuming it'll be good on my mushroom sandwich. So anyway, can y'all tell I'm not enthused about this, but I'm finna get going because I am hungry and I'm looking forward to my soup with my homegrown tomatoes. So anyway, I will be back and let's just see how this works out. Okay, so in my pot, my saucepan, I just have some melted butter, but you can use olive oil or whatever. I like using real butter. And I just have some chopped onion. I'm gonna go ahead and I chopped up a half of an onion, and I didn't even really need that much. And then I'm gonna put some garlic, some fresh garlic in there. So next I'm just gonna add just a little bit, like a teaspoon worth of flour. I could have used cornstarch as well, but I want my soup to be kind of thick. So I'm just letting those onions cook down. I don't have any vegetable broth or anything like that. I should have bought some, but I'm gonna just throw these tomatoes in. That'll be enough, is what my guess is. Y'all haven't made tomato soup in a long time. Bring that up to turn the heat up a little bit and just let that go. So my tomatoes are real chunky. I'm gonna add a bay leaf in there, and then once it starts cooking or whatever, I'm gonna take some of them out and blend them. I'm just gonna add a couple of bay leaves, and these are just regular organic bay leaves. This is some pink Himalayan salt that won't turn. There we go. I don't want to add too much. I'll taste it later. And then I got some cracked black pepper, which I love cracked black pepper. Just need some heat. Something to give me some heat. I want it to be a little spicy. What do I got? I'll just add some red pepper flakes. Just a little bit. That should do it. I'll taste it for flavor a little later. Turn the heat up on that so that can get going. Okay. I need to turn. So what I need to do, turn it all the way down and let it simmer. I don't know why I got that pizza so high. I'm gonna add a little bit of sour cream and some oregano and a little bit of sugar, just a smidge. My tomatoes might be sweet, I don't know. But just a little bit of some oregano. That's what I'm forgetting. And then I'm gonna let that simmer for about 25 minutes. Going as low as it can go. Should start thickening up here a little bit because I had that flour in there. And I went ahead and already blended my tomatoes. So it's a little chunky. I don't like mine smooth. I like it to have the tomato chunks in it a little bit. Let's switch places. I got my, let me raise my camera just, oh no, lower it. Okay. I should have put these in the oven and let them roast off my red pepper and onion. And then I got some mushrooms. So I'm gonna use some of these, the red pepper and onion on my burger tonight, but I'm gonna use them also on my grilled cheese. So I just have some sourdough bread, and I am going to use sharp cheddar cheese. And pepper jack. And they're just cheese slices. I'm using 4 slices of cheese. I don't know if that's too much. So I'm gonna put a top over that, which is basically just a plate. Y'all know how we do. Don't play. Don't play. I don't even know where my top is to that particular pot, so we're gonna use a plate and just let the steam melt the cheese down a little bit. Put my veggies on top and flip it, right? Simple. Okay, so I got my peppers, onions, and mushrooms on top. Press it down and try and flip it without making a mess. I hope my bottom bread is not burnt. It's nice and crispy. You see that cheese oozing out? Y'all, when I tell y'all, I had to cut the sandwich in half. That bread was real big. This is a meal by itself. So delicious. My bread is all toasty and buttery. My soup is not cooling down. Look at that. It's so good. It is delicious. I'm not even just saying that because I made it. Something about them tomatoes being homegrown, I just think, that has something to do with it. I can taste the basil, the garlic. So good, y'all. I had enough soup to have more soup for tomorrow. I'm tempted to just eat this again this evening if I get hungry, make another sandwich or eat. I have a whole another half a sandwich. It was big. I had to cut it in half. I may not have to cook that portobello sandwich tonight. Y'all, So good. All right. I may be back. I may not. This might be my dinner as well. Because as it stands, it's already... Let me try what time it is. I'm just now eating. It is 5 o'clock. Y'all see that? 10 after 5. So I might as well... I wasn't fasting today, but this is my first meal of the day. I don't want no big old portobello mushroom burger tonight. This might do a trick, and then maybe a bowl of cereal for my no meat Monday. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just going to just dunk it inside the soup. Oh, this was my favorite part, when you just dunk it in there. I may just have my other half a sandwich and another bowl of soup for dinner. So I'm not going to do the portobello sandwich. I'm not. This is everything. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. So good.